Gemini, how are you? I'm going to do a reading for your current energy. As always, please just take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. Now, I sure appreciate each and every one of you, and if you appreciate what I do here, help me out and hit that like button. Yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really makes a difference to my channel. And I would love to see my channel continue to grow, so help me out with that. All right, Gemini, next 7 to 10 days. Let's see what's going on for you. Just a short period of time, not a long period, just what's going on with all of my Geminis. Grateful, thankful for these messages. First card's out. Oh, we got two cards. We have the Ace of Swords to the Hierophant. So there is a situation that I feel as if you're not really sure you want to get involved with. All right, when we have the Ace of Swords, you know, this is one of these energies of like, you know, you could start something and it would really kind of set you on fire, but it's upside down. And we've got this Hierophant that's also coming out upside down, all right? So I'm just wondering whether or not you really want to line up in a situation with someone. That could be one of these things where once you start, there's no turning back. All right, now we do have the Ace of Wands also coming in upside down. So there's something that, you know, you have not kind of, I want to say, allowed to begin. All right, and I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that you're not sure whether or not you want to really let go of this freedom that you have. But let's see if we can get some more energies around this. Now, this could be work. This could be a relationship. This could be, you know, something that you've been really kind of sitting on the fence with. Now, King of Pentacles sitting here at the bottom. There could be a situation with this person, because I also have an Emperor here. And this could be your boss. Maybe they want you to start something, to do something, to create something, and you're not really sure whether or not this is on the up and up, whether or not you're going to end up putting in all this work and you're not going to get paid for it. I mean, it's one of these energies that you're not really sure you want to really line up with this Emperor here, all right? Because here we've got this King of Pentacles upside down, all right? So, like, you know, this is someone who's all about long-range stability. This is about, you know, building that foundation you need to have a final empire at the end of the day. But it's coming in upside down. So I'm wondering whether or not you're wondering whether or not everything is on the up and up. Now, I just had this same kind of reading for Taurus. So you may want to look at Taurus's energy as well. But I do feel as if, you know, before you make a commitment to this Emperor, before you make a commitment to decide that, you know, maybe you do want to begin this project, maybe you do want to start this new thing with this person, look at these new beginnings. You know, before you do any of that, I think you want to really make sure that you are not aligning yourself in a situation that, like I said, you can't get out of. Like, that would be terrible. You know, to find yourself now locked into a contract or some kind of an agreement with this guy, thinking that everything is all well, to find out that, you know, you're ending up having to, you know, work for near nothing, and they're going to reap all the rewards of your efforts. I mean, this is the kind of energy I'm getting. So here we do have the Hermit coming up. Be really careful about, you know, whether or not you really want to begin anything with this person. Because, you know, here with this Hermit, you know, you're wise enough to know what it is that you're going to require, all right? You don't want anybody to kind of take that from you. And here we also have this Knight of Wands coming in upside down. So I don't know whether or not you trust everything that they're promising you. Right? Because that Knight of Wands says, oh my gosh, you know, I'm going to be able to go and do whatever I want. I can travel. I can, you know, this is you really feeling life in its fullest when we have that energy of that Knight of Wands, but he's upside down, you know. So it's like, I think you question whether or not this guy is telling you the truth. Like, do they really mean it? You know, I mean, are they really going to give me this money? Are they really promising me this promotion? And then it's going to be really great. What if it comes down on me? So there's some confusion, Gemini, all right, around all of this. All right, here we have the Two of Swords. It's not very clear. And you don't want to get involved in a situation with someone and line yourself up with them, and then boom, all of a sudden now, you know, the tower comes crumbling down because there is no foundation that was built on this, all right? So I feel like, you know, Don't get yourself confused by the promises that somebody wants to make to you in regards to, aligning with them. And I keep saying align. They want you to align with them because of this Hierophant. But, you're not really, fully on fire about getting in line with this person. Now, the Hierophant, this is an energy of, a higher institution. This is something, there is some structure that this person wants you to be a part of. And you don't want to be confused. You want to be very clear when you make your decision, because if you go in and you're not clear about all of, those little fine line details of what this person is really saying, and you question. Seriously, I think you question whether or not they're really telling you what's what. So it's one of those things where I do feel like in this week's reading for you, Gemini, there is a situation where somebody is promising you an awful lot. Here, Page of Swords. You're like, wow, this is exactly what I wanted. This is everything. This is what I've always dreamed about. But there are strings is what I'm feeling, and I feel as if, don't go in without being very clear about making this decision, because, there's a lot riding on this. Right? Because this could take a lot of your freedom away. This could be one of these situations where now your life is, indebted to this Emperor energy, like now they own you type of thing. And do you really want to be owned? So be very clear on the decision you make, Gemini, going into this, because we don't want you, to make a decision and then realize that, you didn't see something that was really critical in making the decision that now, you're stuck with. Right? So just be very, very clear. The Hermit is here. You don't have to make any decisions quickly. All right? And if somebody is pressuring you to make a decision right away, right now, that's when you know that maybe you should turn away from it. All right? Because, here you've got your back to this King of Pentacles. Maybe this isn't what you really want. Maybe this isn't the direction you want to take. Maybe there's another way. But just be very clear, all right? Before you commit this week to anything, Gemini, be very clear that you know all the terms. All right? So listen, that's what I've got for you, Gemini. Please take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. I sure appreciate you. Hit that like button, and I'll see you later. All right? Bye now.